Hello, kings and queens. Welcome back. I'll go by the name of King Anan. Thank you for checking me out. Welcome back to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the thumbs up button and also click the notification bell so every single time I put out another amazing video, you can get notified so you can come in and watch it. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for checking me out. Akwaba, which means in Ghana, welcome. See, today I want to talk about a very important topic. See, I believe that Africa will never be great until the children of the diaspora start reconnecting with the continent. I grew up in the United States, and as a kid growing up, going to public school in America, we just weren't taught about the greatness of Africa before the transatlantic slave trade. So there are many African Americans that don't have any connection with Africa. The only thing they know about Africa is that there were enslaved Africans that were brought over here, over to the Americas, to South America, to the West Indies, and that's pretty much it. They don't have any type of connection with Africa, and that's through no fault of their own. See, I can only speak for where I live, which is the United States, and I can say that there are many African Americans that don't even identify with their African lineage. But I was once told that a tree without strong roots can't stand for long. See, the only way I believe that we can grow stronger as Black people is if we start reconnecting with our motherland, if we start reconnecting with where we're from. See, most people who live in the U.S., whose ancestors came from Europe or Asia or the Middle East, they can identify with a country. They can identify with a home base, so they can visit. There are many Jewish people that visit Israel, and they know their ancestry, so that makes them proud. But one thing about the Black man is that we just know that we're from Africa, but Africa has so many different countries. It has 54 different countries, and the Black man can't really identify with where they're from. Because we had everything taken from us. We had our name, our culture, our lineage. Everything was really ripped from us. So there's nothing for us to identify with. Yes. Now, I can understand that Black people in the United States have their own culture, which is something to be proud of, which was built over the last 100 years or so. And as a matter of fact, most of American culture is built on Black culture, is built on African American culture. But that's a whole nother conversation that I don't really want to get into right now. So how can Africa be great? Africans in the diaspora happen to be some of the most educated people, especially in the United States, in the whole world. They're African American doctors, lawyers, engineers, accountants, entrepreneurs, etc., etc. See, when the Europeans entered the continent, they took away some of the strongest Africans. Okay, they had to make sure that those Africans that were enslaved could endure the journey on that boat all the way to the Americas. So they took away some of the strongest. Okay, and the ones that out of the ones that were traveling on that journey, not everyone survived. So the strongest made it to the Americas, to the West Indies, to South America, where have you. Only the strongest were able to make that journey. And their descendants are the ones that are living in the Americas right now. So this is a clarion call to the diaspora right now. Africa needs us to come back home and help rebuild the continent. See, all those lawyers, doctors, engineers, and accountants that are living in America right now or living in Europe or where have you, those are the type of professionals that are needed in Africa, because Africa needs better infrastructure, better healthcare, more businesses that need to be opened so they can employ more people, right? Because one thing Africa lacks are jobs, and that's why there's so many Africans all over the world right now. From the 1900s and onward, there were so many Africans that left the continent to seek for greener pastures because there were no opportunities. As a matter of fact, My father came over to the United States more than 40 years ago because he came here to seek greener pastures for better education and better jobs. So there was a brain drain in Africa. Some of the best and brightest Africans are now living elsewhere. They're not on. Now, I'm not saying that we should all move to Africa. That's not practical. It's not. I'm not saying forget everything that you know of in America or Europe and just move to Africa. But this is an opportunity for you to connect with the motherland, to connect emotionally, spiritually, physically, and just see where you fit in. Like I said, there's 54 different countries in Africa. I'm from Ghana, but you might not like Ghana. You might like Nigeria. You might like Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe. There's so many different countries. Okay, so you'll find something that connects with you emotionally, somewhere that connects with you emotionally, and there's so many opportunities for investment in Africa. You just need to visit, and find your place. And I promise you'll find yourself, like I did once after 14 years of living in the United States. So I want to thank you for taking your time out to watch this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be bringing you more amazing content. Again, this is King Anan, and I'll catch you in the next video.